much. I'm Ainsley Harriot, and welcome to a very special Can't Cook, Won't Cook. Yes, many Simoons ago, I appeared in Red Dwarf as a gelf.
Oh, dear. What? What, you want my hat? My jacket? You want my jacket?
No, sir, he doesn't want your jacket.
He doesn't want me long johns, does he?
Not your long guns either, sir.
Well, what then? Me? He wants me.
Yes, sir. He says in exchange for the oxygeneration unit, he wants you to be his daughter's mate.
That's his daughter?
Yeah, that was some costume, wasn't it, eh? It was so hairy, it was like Robin Williams' back had mated with my old dinner lady. Yeah, I ask her. Anyway, I'm here today to combine cooking and Red Dwarf in a smorgasbord of entertainment. So, let's meet today's first couple, as we are going to play Cant Smeg, Wont Smeg! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Ladies and gentlemen, our first guest today is a man who knows how to use every appliance in the kitchen, mainly because he can screw most of them into the end of his groinial attachment. Oh, yes, of course, we're referring to the wonderful Kryton!
Mr. Harriot, sir, what an honour it is. I just can't believe I'm actually here with you and your hat. What a great privilege, sir.
Oh, thank you very much indeed, Kryton. Now, Kryton, you've brought along someone with you today who can't cook, I believe. Can you tell us a little bit about who they are?
Well, I would like to nominate Mr. David Lister, a man who has eaten so many curries that his bottom has been known to set off car alarms. Now, he only has one functioning taste bud, and so can only taste food that registers on the Richter scale. So, here he is. If underpants could talk, his would be like that. In fact, his would be speechless, but I kind of got it wrong. I kind of lived it rather than said it.
Oh, that's perfectly all right. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Dave with the ketchup Lister!
It's an absolute pleasure. And can I just say that I really enjoyed those books you wrote about, you know, sticking your hand up a cow. Brilliant. Brilliant. Literature at its most literative. Brilliant.
He stuck his hand up a cow, sir?
No, it was in a book.
Well, he put his hand in a book and he stuck the book up a cow. Talk about a bad read. Was it a Jeffrey Archer?
Look, have you two just finished, you know, having a go at me?
Yes, of course,
Great.
Mr. A.H.
Oh. Yes. Did you get ribbed about that in school?
About what?
You know, having the initials A.H.
What's so funny about that, then? Come on.
Well, A.H. It's funny, isn't it? A.H.
I think, sir, I think he's referring to the fact that A.H. often stand for asshole.
We like a bit of that, don't we? Yes, we do. Let's get on with it, because now it's time to meet the other team. First, let's meet a man who won't cook, not because he's incapable, but simply because he's a total smeghead. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Arnold Judas Rimmer!
Mr. Harriot, I believe.
Yeah.
May I say what an absolute pleasure it is to have me here? And may I also say that I've read all your books, and that sequence where you stick your hand up...
It's not him.
Eh?
It's not the guy that sticks his hand up things.
Well, what does he do?
He's that TV chef from the 20th century.
Thank you.
Of course, you're the bloke who specialises in teaching people who can't cook to cook. Have you managed to get round to Harvesters yet?
Look, will you two just shut it, OK? Just shut it, let's get on with it, and let's get on with the show. Now, who have you brought along today, please? Come on.
I have brought along today someone who I can honestly say is not so much an associate and crewmate, but more an underling and gimboid. I give you Cat.
Bird curry, mate.
How am I looking? I'm looking good. My hair's good, my clothes are good. I'm looking good. Ow!
OK, so now let's meet the final member of the crew, the lucky girl who has volunteered to be our taster.
Well, she didn't so much volunteer, sir. It was lose the ippy-dippy.
Please welcome Christine Kolchansky!
I'm afraid I'm not going to taste anything today. I'm just not hungry. I mean, after all, it was only last week I ate a stick of celery. I mean, look what it's done to my bum. It's massive. It's like two hunchbacks arm wrestling under a rug. Any bigger, and it'll need a fire escape. Oh, God, it's so huge, it's like an American's. Just look at it. Please, what do you think? Look, huge. What? Tell me.
I don't want to make a rushed decision. Give me a couple more hours. Why do girls always do that? Why do girls always hit people when they can't think of a witty retort? Why is that?
OK, so now, we like a bit of that, don't we? It's time to rattle those pots and pans.
Before you get into this, I gotta say, I ain't been on any team with him.
What's wrong with me?
I'd give you a list, but by the time I was through, I'd be cold.
What are you talking about? I'm an excellent team man. Always have been. I get on famously with pretty well everyone. Apart from him. And that pompous, jumped-up mechanoid git.
You want to get someone on your team? You better get yourself a major kind of dog. Hello? These things more clearly. Wow. It's a girl. Thank God I'm wearing all of my coolest clothes. She's hot. These trousers might not be big enough.
Come on now, come along. I'm now glad that you've met all the team over here, but I want you to come over here, come over. We've got Rimmer over here, and I want you to show me all those wonderful ingredients that you've got to me, because we're going to make a superb recipe. OK, boys, let me see what you've brought me so we can cook some culinary delight. Come on.
Well, we've checked through the galley cupboards, and this is what we've come up with. A dead space weevil.
We've got some wine made from urine recyc.
Ah, the 52, an excellent year, very smooth. No aftertaste or hair loss.
Actually, that wouldn't really bother you, would it?
And also, we have a Mimian bladderfish, sir.
And I've got some rice pudding in the bowl I use to when I get my haircut.
We got an insole.
Oh, God.
A pot noodle.
Caroline Carmen's ear.
That is totally unhygienic.
No, it's been in the fridge.
Listen, you guys, what the hell do you think you're doing? I'm not going to be cooked with no wine, no armadillo, whatever you call it, Mimian trout, and rubbish, and the other rice pudding too. Get that in there. Enough, right? You're going to be cooking what I say you're going to be cooking. We are going to cook a culinary delight. Ooh. Feast your eyes on this.
Oh, my goodness.
Ooh, isn't that wonderful now?
Yes, indeed.
Are you ready for this? The aroma is sensational.
Okay. Like curry.
Let's do some cooking. Yeah, rattle those pots and pans. OK, boys, first of all, you've got some water on here. Let's get that boiled up first. Get some heat under there for me now. Come on now. Get some heat. Fire that up. You've got a little come on, that's all right then. OK, you got that nice and hot? Everything.
Yes,
you've also got your frying pan here. So let's get your frying pan on there under a low, controlled heat. That's what it's all about. Nice and low, but also very, very controlled. Nice and controlled. Keep that going there, boys. That's beautiful. Excellent. I'm very, very happy with the way things are going at the moment. Right, now pick up your rice. There you go. You've got some rice. Any ideas what type of rice we're talking about here? Boys? No, white rice? Any ideas down here, boys?
Rice.
Yeah, do you know Dwane? Rice, absolutely.
Rice?
Basmati rice. Basmati rice. Remove the lid, boys. Place it down there. I want the hand in the air there. A little bit of a shake in there, and then let's get the rice inside. Come on, boys. Shake it up there. Get that inside. That's beautiful. All right, that's beautiful. Excellent going in there. That's going to be followed by a pinch of salt. As we put the salt in, I want you to go salt it up. Salt it up. Okay, boys. Very nice indeed. And that's going to be followed by a little tainting colour, and the tainting colour comes in the form of a bit of turmeric.
Oh, turmeric.
Turmeric. Let's go. Shake a little bit. Get that. Come on. Get that a bit in there. Just shake that in there. Come on now, boys. That's enough. Just to get that taint going. That's beautiful. And get that a blend around and it incorporates beautifully. That's lovely. That's lovely. All of that's going in there, boys. Very, very nice indeed. Have you got that going? Get the lid on top now. It's coming up to the boil there. That's it. Reduce that heat down there. That's absolutely lovely. Remember, nice and controlled.
Keep control, Harriot. Keep control.
Dear. Don't get me going now. Okay, boys. Now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be slicing up some onion. So you grab hold of one onion there for me, please. Okay, you grab hold of your onion. There you go. I'll grab hold of that knife. Slice down into the onion there.
No, sir.
That's okay. There you go. And nice slices of onion. There you go now, boys. Nice little fine pieces of onion. That's what I want. That's going to complement that beautifully. That's lovely. Very nice indeed. Dwane, beautiful. Beautiful, Dwane, that's what I like. Nice and pieces of onion. All right, you lot. Controlled, all right? That's okay. We've got the onion beautiful sliced.
So there's a piece of my finger.
Now, all right, boys, now we're going to take a little bit of oil. Pick up your oil. We're going to pour that in. That's okay. Get that inside. Okay, and that's going to be followed by your onion. In it goes there.
In it goes,
your
sir.
onion
Nice
into
and
the pan, please.
That's beautiful.
That's it, boys, and let that fry off. Look at all that's coming together now. There it goes. A little bit of tossing. We like a bit of that, don't we?
I'm tossing, sir. I'm tossing.
Okay, boys, and that's going to be followed by a little bit of garlic. Pick up your garlic for me. What's the garlic? Garlic in the tube. Garlic in the tube. Okay, you lot, stop messing about, okay? Garlic.
Yes,
Right, that's okay.
Garlic.
Beautiful. You got your garlic here?
Got his garlic,
okay,
sir.
here your garlic. Stand back here. Give it a bit of a stroll there. Come on, everybody, start getting into the groove. Come on, and then when you get to your pan, hasta la vista! That's okay. That's nice, beautiful. Sir. Nice squirt of garlic in there. Remember, nice high heat now, boys. You really want to get that cooking now.
It's cooking.
That's okay. Get some heat under there. That's beautiful. That's all tossing down beautifully.
Carry on tossing.
Keep tossing.
That's good. Right, now we're going to move on.
Really moving.
You're right there. Okay, now we're going to take our chicken. Grab your chicken, that lovely piece of meat there. Look at that middle bit there. Just pull out of that soup there like that. Slip that down the middle for me. And that's it. And then cut that into nice portion, nice pieces of chicken there.
It's a terrible mess.
Isn't that beautiful? Come on, everybody, you lot. You lot are uncontrollable.
Sorry.
There it is, season up, boys. A little bit of salt like that. Here we go again. Touch of salt.
Salt on it.
And that's followed by a bit of pepper. Just season it up. Come on, get that salt and pepper
On the
in there.
chicken yet?
That's okay. You've got a nice old colour there. Golden colour. Okay, pick up your chicken and pop your chicken. There it is, into your pan. There's that lovely
He's
chicken.
going very fast.
He's very fast.
No, that's it. Don't be careful. Be careful. There may be trouble ahead. Okay, boys, that's it. Now, fine. Get that
Quite
going.
cooked, sir. This.
There it is. Look at that lovely piece of chicken. Everything's rounding up now. Controlled heat there. That's okay. Everybody, how you getting on down there? Everything's looking good. That's
Not
it.
bad,
Keep trying
thanks,
it.
Harriot.
Keep trying it. Keep it going along. You've also got a cloth there. Give your hands a little bit of a wipe. All right, there. Now, boys, we're going to be moving on here. You've got some curry paste. Let's get some curry. Pick up your curry paste. Remove the lid. There we are. Okay, inside, let's get a teaspoon of that curry. Here we go. Mix it up and pop that inside your chicken.
I see. Yeah,
That's
right.
it, a good tablespoon and a bit of curry inside your chicken there. What are you doing? He's eating on here to cook with you lot for you mad. Come on. Right, let's get it going. Here we go. That chicken absolutely cooking beautifully, boys.
That's cooking beautifully.
Here we go. How you doing? All right.
You scrape the top of the bit of stuff there.
This is an absolute madhouse.
Brilliant.
Then I want you to take hold of your chicken stock for me there, boys.
Chicken stock,
Okay,
Dwane,
right.
chicken stock.
Once again, there you go. Come on, Dwane. Move right like this, Dwane. Let me see some movements. And in it goes. There you go. That's okay. In that goes there. Pour that up there. That's beautiful. Pour it.
Coming on.
Okay, yeah, put it in. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Doing exceptionally well, boys. Exceptionally well. Look at the bloody rice is burning. Look.
Well, that's not very professional, is it?
Shut up! Right.
Keith Floyd was only 50 quid more, you know.
Ah, I tell you what, mate. Here we go. Right, there we go. That's coming down. Now, boys.
Wow.
I want you to move over here, grab hold of your cucumber.
Yes, sir.
Okay, everybody grab hold of their cucumber. Okay, let's whip that board over. Whip. Turn over the board because you had a raw chicken on there. All right. Turn over the board.
You go.
Okay.
That's the raw chicken. Chicken up in his hands. He's got chicken on his hands. I'm going to get salmonella.
Cut the cucumber in half. Then into half again, making 4 equal quarters. Remove the seeds carefully. There you go. There, they're all coming out now. Here we are. Very good, Dwane. Come on, let's see you do it, Lister. Remove all those seeds there. Get the knife right in there.
Remove those seeds.
And whip that out. That's all right there. There you go.
Here we go, sir. Very nice.
It's a bit like you now, Kryton. Totally seedless.
That's beautiful.
It's raining seed over here, sir.
Now, that's all right. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Now, what we're going to do here, look at your chicken. It's reducing down beautifully.
Yeah.
You've got a can of coconut milk there. Take the coconut milk in, and when you put it under...
In here, sir.
Oh, yeah. Coconut. Coconut.
Loco.
Coconut. There you go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Throw that round. There it is. Oh, lovely. Well done. Beautiful, Dwane.
It's nice.
There you go. All right, beautiful boys, you're doing beautifully now. Now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be chopping up the cucumber. There we are. Just slice that nice bit of cucumber there.
Is it okay to
Chop
bleed
up the
on the food?
cucumber.
No.
All right,
no,
there we are. A
it's
couple of
not.
slices of
Oh my
those will be adequate. There we are. Slice that through the middle there. There we are. Chop up the cucumber. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay, boys, doing very, very well indeed. Take the cucumber and pop that into your bowl for me.
Dibley is very good.
Into your bowl. Okay, you do very well. That's okay. Okay, into the bowl. Stop! Controlling!
All right, so that's in the bowl.
Okay, all right, lovely. Get that in the bowl. That's going to be followed by some tomato. Remember what we did with the cucumber?
Can I do the
I want
tomato,
you
sir?
to do exactly the
Yeah,
same
go,
with the
go,
tomato.
go.
Cut the tomato into four. Remove the seeds. Look underneath there.
That's all right, my
lovely. That's beautiful. And of
fingers
course,
are uncuttable,
if you
sir.
want
Quite
to,
safe.
you can always, ladies
Mr
and
Harriot,
gentlemen.
a word about tomatoes. If you could just show me how to cut the tomato as you did it, for example.
Just to top it up.
Just to top it up. Yes, exactly. Just top it up. No, I'm saying, yeah, go back over there.
Okay, there you go.
I've de-seeded.
De-seeded, then slice the tomato, very similar fashion to what you've just done
Say
with
slice
the
or
cube.
dice, sir?
Dice. Slice, then dice. It's two
slice,
forms
then
of action. Slice, dice.
Slice and dice.
There you go, that's beautiful. And then...
Oh, it's nice. There we go. I'm diced, sir.
Good.
Here we go.
Is there a problem, Mr. Harriot, sir?
No problem at all.
Dibley. Not enough water, I would say, Mr. Harriot, sir. That's a wild guess.
Who put that on? What are you lot like? Okay, now we're moving on there. Pick up your spring onions. Slice your spring onions for me. The spring onions should be nice and fine. They're also going to go into flavour the yoghurt. Slice your spring onions for me. There they are, all sliced. Pop those into your pot. Okay, take that yoghurt, that bowl of yoghurt, into the yoghurt. All the yoghurt inside
Where does that go? In there?
of your bowl there and incorporate the tomato, the spring onion, and the cucumber there. That's beautiful. That's got to be followed by some lime juice. Hold the lime, cut the lime in half. Okay, and you're going to stand there, squeeze the lime in. Let's see that movement now. Come on, rotate that hip. And you roll it in there. Squeeze that in there. That's beautiful, boy. Really get in there. That's lovely. That's beautiful. Excellent. And then I want you to season up a little bit. How are you getting on?
Well, that seems to be a bit dry, sir.
Don't worry.
It's a dry rice dish, sir. That one is specifically dry rice.
Oh, God. There we are, lovely. Okay, boys, let's start doing a bit of presentation now.
Presentation. I love presentation.
Okay, I want you to pick up your plate there. See your plate there. You've got your blue plate there, you've got your red plate down there. Yeah. Okay, everything's set up here?
Yeah.
Now, have you got your limes ready, boys? We've got a little bit of lime there. You can do a little bit of a curl there, just at the end. But most important, right, let's get that ready. Here it is. Take your rice there. That's all right, and let's find that onto the plate there. Just separate that quite beautifully there. There it is.
There's stuff that's not bent.
Now find a little gap in there, boys.
It's a bit dry, sir.
I want you to find a little bit of a gap in the rice there. There it is. It's becoming together now quite beautifully. That's it. There's that little bit of rice. Okay, and that's going to be followed by this delightful, creamy Viceroy chicken. Just look at that. Oh, what have we forgot? I can tell there's a hint of sweetness forgotten there, not in there yet. So I want you to take a little bit of your mango. Just take a touch of mango there. Just slither that in there just a little bit like that. That's very nice indeed. Incorporate that into your sauce to give it that lovely sweetness. That's what I like. We like a bit of sweetness, don't we? Yes, we like it.
Yes, we love it.
There you go.
We do. We like sweetness.
That's it. Just added that in there like that. That's beautiful there, boys. Look. And what else? I want you to take a touch of your parsley there and the coriander. There we are. Grab hold of your chopper. That's okay. That's it. And just go through there like that. Really just chop that up there. That's beautiful. That's lovely.
You made like a little miniature garden.
Just chop that up there like that. That's beautiful. Okay, and then I want you to take your chicken. Start to incorporate that now. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. That's it. There you go. Just fill that cavity. There it is. Quite delightful. Just looks absolutely yummy. What am I doing with this pot? This is nothing like mine. You need my pot! I don't care! Don't talk to me!
Mr Harriot, the cheque is in the post, believe me.
I'll give you a cheque in the post. Okay, boys, and last but not least, you've got some lovely crispy whiz. There we are. Here we are. Look under here. Use some of those. Let's use those just to pop inside, interspersed inside, in the middle of those, all the way around.
We're supposed to put them round, sir. I'm sorry.
Isn't that beautiful? And some of them, the little ones there. A little bit of mango chutney there. That's okay. Just easing that into the well there of the tiny little poppadom. Look at that. Absolutely lovely. Just to complement that
little
quite beautifully. And last but not least, here we are. I want a little sprinkling there of paprika. Just take that, dust your plate all the way around the edge there. A little dusting on the top there like that. There we are. I think I'm going to find room there for my lime. Just popping the lime in there like that. And maybe, why not, a little branchette of coriander just to finish that off like that. And it's time to tickle those taste buds! In space, no one can hear you scream. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to welcome back the delightful Chris, as I'm going to give her the blindfold so she can experience the tasting! No, don't be frightened, my darling.
This is horrible.
We had a bit of trouble planting the trees, but...
I want that one.
I know, no, don't worry about that. Here we are. How about the blindfold? Do you want that on?
I think I'd rather eat the blindfold.
No, I know. Don't worry about that, my darling.
Can I have the small pieces, please?
Yes, of course you can.
Ah, Miss Kachansky, Mum, this is lovely.
Lovely. Just pop that
You will
down.
enjoy it, believe me.
There we are. Just pop that down there like this. Okay.
Very nice.
Where is
This is
it?
the first one coming up.
Where is
very
it?
good.
Here
Such
we
a
are.
swat, Renee.
Open up nice and wide for me,
I
my
don't
darling.
want to.
No. Ainsley's here to protect you. Oh, you too. quickly executed there. No, it's only because Rimmer's picking his nose. Don't worry about it. Open up nice and wide. No! That's okay.
It's horrible. That's enough.
Is it good, Mum? Is it good?
Was it good? Did you like that?
Oh.
Are you okay?
Where's the room?
Where's disposal man?
Hey, there goes your broccoli tree. This is announced stuff we won. Winners!